What's good, guys? It's your boy Black Lightning 4547. This is system test 90. Requested system test 31. Let's go ahead and get started.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? There has been a fire alarm reported in the building. There has been a fire alarm reported in the building. Please proceed to the stairways and exit the building.
So today's request is by Ty Concheri M. So in the bedroom, we got the system sensor PC2R on the ceiling, and then the system sensor S24110W on the single gang spot, and then the Firelight BG10L still remains from last test. So there's that, and then there's that. In the closet, we have a Simplex 4904 9101 remote strobe. There's that. In the hallway, we have a Willock AS24 1575 WFR and then the Simplex 2999 756. There's that. And then there's that. And then lastly, in the gym, we have the Gentex Commander 3 GEC324WW set on chime tone and the Simplex 425120. There's that. There's that. Coding option is temporal. So this setup is a little bit tricky because we have devices that don't really code well, 2-wire devices that don't really code well when they're coded. So this is what I have to do. This is what I did. I got two sync modules. So as you can see, we got the Willock DSM at the top and then the system sensor MDL at the bottom. The DSM is attached to the AS only, while everything else is is attached to the MDL. And yes, even that Gentex Commander 3 is doing 2-wire sync on the MDL, which is capable of. If you don't know, Gentex is basically a sped up version of system sensor sync. And so, but yeah. So like I said, everything but the AS is on the MDL, and then obviously the AS is on its own Willock sync module. This is how I have it configured. So NAC 4, and yes, I'm actually using all 4 NACs now. NAC 4 is controlling the horn input or the horn controls on each module. So as you can see, these are in the line, as you can see on the horn control right there. So that dictates our horns being on and off and basically audible silence and things like that. 2-wire audible silence. And so same thing up here. NAC 4 is controlling the audible control for the DSM. And then basically NAC 1 and 2, the audible and visual circuits, are set to on until reset. So these will remain on, so they supply power to the modules. And basically, this DSM goes over the audible NAC or the black and red wires, while the MDL goes over the strobe NAC or the yellow and blue wires. And so basically, like I said, these being on will basically supply the power, and then the NAC 4 is on until silence. So when you hit the silence button, that will turn off that circuit to the horn control, which then will turn off the horns on the alarms, which will give us our audible silence. So yeah, I know. And also I have to use the DSM for the AS because this generation of AS doesn't have self-coding code 3. It only does continuous until a SM or DSM governs it to code 3, so that's why that's there. But anyways, enough explaining. Systems are normal, obviously, so obviously they're not going to be working with each other. Obviously, they're ran separately, uh, like I said. So they're not. Don't expect all the alarms to be in sync with each other because obviously we have different brands of modules and different brands of alarms. So, but anyways, enough explaining. So let's go ahead and start pulling stuff. So I'm actually not going to set it off for that long because these are all set on high volume. So yeah, these are pretty dang loud. So without further ado, I got to grab my key. Let's go ahead and start with the Firelight BG10L. Oh my gosh, that's excruciating loud. So, but yeah, so audible silence, like I said, achieved by 2 wire. And I was like, if I'm gonna have two strobes in my bedroom, I might as well have them sync with each other. So obviously that's not gonna sync. It's a early '90s device, so it's not compatible with sync. But yeah, you hear that DSM clicking away. Obviously, this doesn't have mechanical relays; it has transistors instead, so which are like digital relays. And so, but yeah, um, so yeah, there's no coding option changes during this request. So we're gonna keep pulling things. Whoo, this is loud. But yeah, nice and synced right in here. If I forgot to mention, 15 candela, 110 candela, 4.75 candela, 1575, and 15. Yeah, 15. So lastly, we got the 425120. So let's go ahead and do it. All right, there we go. Whoo, wow, these are loud. So, audible silence. So, back up a little bit. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. So let's go ahead and give the system a final reset. Ooh, damn, my ears. So, but yeah. So obviously, system reset in progress, and so that DSM is kind of satisfying. System reset complete, no alarms present. So let's go ahead and back out. System is all normal. So hope you guys enjoyed system test 90. It's been your boy Black Lightning 4547. Next test is I Love Mercedes, and actually that's not until 100. And so between now and then, I'm actually gonna do my own system test. But yeah, and then here's the mini systems test right here. And then the bedroom system test right here. So yeah, guys. I know it was a little bit long video, but that explanation of how I have the system set up took a little bit. So, but hope you guys don't mind that. It's good to get an educational side of how things work and how I have things set up and things like that. So, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this system test. It's been your boy Black Lightning 4547. Take care and have a good one. I'm out.